because I'm fanning out, Jared and Rami, tell me the truth. When you knew you were working with Mr. Denzel Washington, did you have your fan moment?
I'm still having it. I'm having it all day. It's incredible, and I have it with Rami. I mean, I get to have it with both of them. You know, one guy who's inspired me for years, certainly a great motivator for me, and knowing that I was, you know, teaming up with Mr. Malik over here too, just incredible.
Rami, could you say the same for yourself, working alongside these guys?
Yeah, I mean, Denzel and I would spend a lot of time together in scenes, and you know, I would watch him to the point where I was worried he thought maybe I was watching him too much. But just, you know, soaking in whatever I could learn, and appreciating every moment of being on set with someone who's been a hero to both Jared and I, and you know, millions of other people, of course. Top that off with getting to work with Jared, and you know, again, the presence that these two men just bring to a project and a film like this is uniquely special. So it was a gift.
Absolutely. Denzel, I will ask you a question as far as bonding is concerned on set. When you hear cut and you're seeing everything happen and play out behind the scenes, how was it like bonding with the guys?
Today is the most Jared and I have talked. We've talked more today than we did the entire film. So we sort of stayed in character. It was obviously natural for Rami and I to I'm looking in the wrong place. It's obviously more natural for Rami and I to talk because of the relationship of the characters and all of that. So I mean, yeah, I didn't no chit chat with Jared, but Rami and I would discuss things and talk.
Well, now that you're getting more chit chat with Jared, is it good? Is that bond good?
It's great. I mean, you know, you don't, I mean, not that you get to know a person
right.
doing something like this, but, you know, I feel his spirit, and his spirit is good.
Jared, you're not new to prosthetics, obviously always ever changing in each project that you do. The walk that you have down for this character in here, the little gut that we got going on, physically, the transformation, what were you going through when you got into character?
Well, there was a lot. I mean, I had different color eyes and a nose. I guess they did such a good job with the nose, no one really talks about it, which is a huge score. It was fairly subtle, but you know, all of that stuff, you know, like Denzel was saying earlier, sometimes you find a clue from the outside, sometimes from the inside, you know, but all of those little things, you know, put together, they helped bring to life this really, you know, unique, I feel like slightly charming guy named Albert Sparma.
I didn't know till just now that you had a nose.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah, I had quite a schnoz. It was, it wasn't a shy one. It was, you know.
See what happens when you finally bond? Now you know he has a nose going on. You didn't even know that in there.
Yeah.
Rami, just the moments that you and Denzel have together, what would you describe that chemistry like? It's so great just to watch the two of you together as well.
Thank you. I like to think we had some great chemistry. You know, the two characters begin to reflect one another at some point, take on certain attributes and qualities, and you know, perhaps certain negative aspects as well. So, you know, just us physically spending so much time together, whether it be, you know, on a stakeout or tracking Jared's character, was extremely helpful. And then also in between takes, you know, I could lean on Denzel for some great stories and advice throughout. But it was unique. We got to shoot in Los Angeles. That doesn't happen in the San Fernando Valley. I grew up here, and to work with these guys who I've been admiring for years, it was a really, really sweet experience.
I know I have literally 60 seconds left, so I just want to say again, congratulations on this. But Denzel, I will leave you with a quote, and I just want to get your take on it. After you were named the greatest actor of the 21st century, congratulations, by the way. We talked to your son, John David, who we'll be talking to in a few hours for his new film, which is getting Oscar buzz, Malcolm and Marie. So here's his quote about you.
That his sister produced.
Yes. It's a family affair. So congratulations all around. He said it's about time. I think he's one of the greatest to ever do it. So it was a very proud moment for our entire family.
It's about time somebody saying it. I think he is. He's one of the greatest to ever do it. So it was a very proud moment for our entire family.
Seeing the paths that your children have taken, specifically with that quote from your son, how does that make you feel? It's just as a father.
He said, what did he say?
He said, it's about time. I think he's one of the greatest to ever do it. So it was a very proud moment for our entire family.
Wow. I'm speechless. I forgot what the question was, but I'm speechless. I didn't know he said that. Watch out for his sister. His sister's a great actor, Olivia Washington.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you sit on that one, and you could talk to him about it later, the quote that he gave us. But it's been a pleasure. Gentlemen, stay safe. Thank you so much for this film. Again, I will be watching it all day long again.
Wow.